Welcome back to our overpowered Desolate Rift base here in Mindustry. It's mostly business as usual. I have now reached wave 121 as of right now. We've added a lot more defenses because the liches are pretty. Yeah, there's 20 of them right there. Here they come. Yeesh. Yeah. But I've added so many turrets that they should destroy them pretty quickly, hopefully. Maybe. Come on. Yes, there we go. Okay. Woo! Woo. That was some destruction they just caused then. Let's get all this stuff repaired here. Quite a bit of repairs need to be made, of course. Luckily, we have our little construction drones to help us out to rebuild all this. Alright. Nice. Stuff rebuilt. Yeah, they definitely did a bit of damage. That is for sure. Okay. Not everything's fixed yet. I'll help you build that. Alright. 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 Yes. Excuse me for just saying alright. Just gotta make sure everything's in order. Alright. Dang, I said it again. We got our... Yeah, it's just business as usual, really. I should probably get some thorium mined here, because it's no longer putting any thorium in the vault, because I have so many things that are using thorium right now. Earlier, there was getting to be a deficiency of power despite all of the thermal generators and differential generators that we made. I actually made an extra one here, and I got some thorium reactors going here who are at maximum capacity right now, working nice and well. Hopefully they won't blow up. That would be catastrophic. Alright, we got 100 enemies here. Nothing these guys can't handle at all. Nothing these guys can't handle. Yeah, there we go. So, yes. I can literally leave whenever I want, but I really don't want to, because this map is really fun and I'm getting a lot of stuff out of this. This is the most I have ever done in any map. So, yeah. 6.4k Surge Alloy, 7.5k Phase Fabric, and counting. It's just, I think the Surge Smelter is a little slow. I mean, like, even with an overdrive projector present, it's kinda slow. Actually, I wonder if it would do anything if I just set another down. If that would affect this thing at all. It actually looks like it is. Interesting. Oh yeah. This is definitely getting a deficiency of thorium. For sure. Nothing is attached to these... Are you kidding me? Nothing this whole time was attached to these RTG generators. Yikes. That's terrible. Come on. I wonder why that is. Alright. Well, yeah. You can see business as usual. Nothing really that new has changed so far, other than the fact that the waves are only getting tougher and tougher as things go by, as time passes. yeah, it's becoming a bit brutal with the liches and such. What strikes me as really odd is that I haven't even seen one Reaper on this map. Not one Reaper has spawned. It's all just liches, suicide mechs, fortress mechs, and yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just like an endless loop of those, which for every lich wave, an extra lich will spawn. For every new lich wave. And that loops back around maybe once every 6 waves. So, every 6 waves you'll see a lich. Or an extra lich. And then I think it adds like 2 more revenants for every revenant wave, and it adds... Well, actually, no, that isn't it. It spawns interceptor units as well. Not many, though. It doesn't spawn a lot of interceptor units. Like 100 of them. It's always been spawning 100 interceptor units. It hasn't been increasing or decreasing. If anything, I have a feeling it would increase, if anything. But there doesn't seem to be any problem with power. Definitely no problem with power. Not sure why that was excluded. Yeah. So it's all just like business as usual. So, anyway, if you really want any tips as to what to expect when playing this map, it's got difficult enemies, alright? It's got difficult enemies, but they're not terrible. They're manageable. They're manageable enemies that you can deal with. Crap, that's not close enough. Yeah, I was trying to get some extra units produced here. Not sure why. A friend of mine is just like, hey, you should build fortress mechs. I was like, okay. So I kind of just got it started. And that was it, you know? Anyway. Oh, I think that was my problem I was trying to deal with. I was trying to see how I could get some silicone. Yeah, 23. That's probably the revenants. Yeah. See, play this map enough and you'll know exactly what to expect. You catch on to this thing's pattern really fast. So by the time it's like wave 12, you know exactly what you should expect. Which is, at first, you'll get suicide mechs, and then you'll get revenant fighters, then you will get, I think, a lot of interceptor units, and then fortress mechs, and then you'll get liches. I'm pretty sure that's the pattern. But it is definitely a set pattern. It gets increasingly difficult as you go along, but you will see the same exact enemies throughout. There will just be more of them. Which is why you gotta build things like this in order to keep them from breaking through. So, thank you for watching this daily update on the overpowered Mindustry base. See you later.